Hey friends, I'm Diane and welcome to my Farmstead dream. I just wanted to show y'all I got a new Greenstalk planter for Mother's Day this year, and I didn't even open the box because I was thinking, well, we'll move and then I'll use it at the new place. And that was even before Mom passed away. But it was just something, I don't know. Something in my heart told me it wasn't going to be long. You know how that is. But anyway, we're not talking about sad stuff today. We're talking about fun garden stuff. So I did a video a few weeks ago, maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. My days are running together now. I've been so busy. I'm struggling to find time to edit videos. I'm struggling to find time to get videos to put up on the channel. So y'all just bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. But anyways, I put the Greenstalk together and I videoed putting it together to show y'all kind of how I put it together and then planting my stuff in it. And so I was just going to show y'all. I've got radishes up here on the top. These I did a little experiment with. These are radishes that I grew this summer. These are radish seeds from that. So I'm a little excited about that. So I've got 2 rows of radishes. I've got some beets and some lettuces, and then down on the bottom a little bit of herbs. So, and as you can see, I mean it's afternoon and we don't have much sunlight on the back deck. However, my brother did bring something to my attention. He said, this is not a good time of the year to gauge where your sun's going to be in your yard, because it'll be in a different place during the summer. So I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling to find a good sunny location that I think I might be able to plant a garden in. I'm thinking I might can plant right here by the garage. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll have enough hours in the day for that, so I'm going to try and start making a picture every 30 minutes or so, if I ever have a day that I can stay at home all day and do that. So anyways, I am rambling. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take you back now to the other video that I did a couple of weeks ago where I put the Greenstalk together and showed you how I planted in it, what I planted in it, and all of that good stuff. Here we go. I'm going to plant a few things in the Greenstalk. So I've got some beets and some lettuces, a couple of different lettuces. This one, it's upside down because I opened it on the bottom, but also I stilled the seeds in this right here. So I thought maybe, because they're real hard to reach in there, so I thought maybe I could grab them out. But then I have, I think I might plant a little lemon balm just to see what it'll do. I don't know if it'll grow. It probably won't, but I brought some lemon balm with me, but it's not doing great right now. I also have some yarrow, and it says to plant this in the fall. I'm going to try some feverfew, and then I'm going to try a little borage and some chamomile. Like I say, I don't know if these will grow or not, but we're going to try and see. I know this will grow. This is cilantro, and I'm going to try some oregano. If I can get those to grow, I'll probably bring some of them inside for the winter, like maybe in a little pot, so that I can continue to have some fresh herbs to cook with. Also, definitely radishes. So I've got several different kinds of radishes here. And I know they're not all going to fit in that green stalk, but you know, you can fit a lot more in that green stalk than what you realize. So, and I got out some sweet peas, or I don't know that these are sweet peas. They're Cascadia peas. I've never had these. I don't think I have. But I'm going to put some in some pots on the porch and just see what we can do with them. I mean, you know, you don't ever know. So, let's get to planting. I think I'm going to plant the lettuce, or maybe I'll plant the lettuce in the second one and plant the bigger ones like the German chamomile and the spearmint. I don't know if I'm going to plant spearmint, but the lemon balm, the bigger, I think I'm going to put all the herbs on the bottom in other words. And maybe the lettuce is here. And then maybe radishes in the third one. So we'll just see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and plant the yarrow down here in the bottom. Okay, so this says to put it in seed starting mix. So I brought my seed starting mix out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a handful right in there. And it says to rough it up. And then I'm going to sprinkle, it says to sprinkle the seeds in place and to keep it moist until it germinates. And then you transplant it when they're 2 to 3 inches, which I won't transplant these till the spring. But it says it grows up to 30 inches tall, but it usually doesn't bloom until the second season. So, but that's okay. We'll get it started for now. And I'm just going, like I say, I'm just going to put a few seeds of each one of these in here just to kind of see. Y'all, my hands are filthy. But just to kind of see how we do with it. I don't know if I can get it with these fingernails. These fingernails need to be something done with them. So I'm just going to brush them off into there and then just kind of do that. And then when we're done, sorry, I got my grandbabies. When we're done, I will come back and water the whole greenstalk, and then I'll probably mist the seed starter just to make sure it's good and wet. Okay, so I've tagged it, and then I'm going to do lemon balm here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. It's not going to take a whole lot. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a few seeds of the lemon balm in here, not a whole lot. So I'm going sparingly, and I read on the Feverfew pack, and it says that it's a short-lived spring perennial, or a perennial that's best if you do it in the spring. So I'm not going to plant any of that. I'm not going to waste my seeds. So I think what I'm going to do is just stop talking and get busy, and I'll just let the video play while I do, and then I'll come back. Okay, so this very top row, I'm going to do an experiment with, let me see if I can get it to focus. It's not wanting to focus, but anyway, my radishes this summer, I let some of them grow and go to seed, and these are the little seed pods from them. So, and it's really cool. They just kind of break open like peanuts, and I'd really just want to kind of see if I see how they just drop right out. I just want to see if I dried them right and see if they'll grow. So I'm going to do this top row with these seeds, and then once I get this top row finished, we'll water everything in and fill up our greenstalk with water up here in the reservoir. This is the reservoir where you water, and usually I have to fill it up twice to get the soil good and wet. So we'll water it, see how we do with it. Okay, so now it's a few weeks later and everything's looking good. They do look like they're struggling a little bit, especially these. So I need to kind of thin these out. Let's just do a little whoop-de-woo and see what we got. Oh, we got some good lettuces. This is butter crunch lettuce, which is my favorite lettuce. I love it. It's a good tender lettuce. So I need to thin all of these out, but I'll probably do that. I don't know if I'll do it on video or just show y'all when I get it done. We'll see how much time I have and what I can get to. But these need to be thinned out and watered, and I think I need to feed them something good. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like I say, I am struggling to, have time to get some videos done. Still trying to unpack, y'all. My garage, I mean, it's pitiful. It's still full of stuff. We did get to go through it and like separate things out into little piles or sections, like this is the kitchen items that in boxes that we need to go through, or this is the decorations that we need to go through and all of that stuff. So I'm just doing as much as I can. I've got some sweet peas in here, and I think there was a potato in there, and then I don't know what that is. That might just be a weed. So did I say sweet potatoes? Those are not sweet potatoes. Those are sweet peas. Cascadia peas, I think they are. So I planted quite a few of them. I stuck them into these planters out here so that I could, at least have some peas. So, and then this green stalk is full of peas. I've put peas in everything that didn't have something growing in it, like these beautiful nasturtiums. They're doing so good. And then I want you to look at these strawberries. They've just perked right back up. So I know I'm not going to get any strawberries out of them, but I didn't want to plant the peas in the ones with strawberries and hinder my strawberries. So I planted peas in ones that don't have anything in them, and some that just had like little strawberries in them. So and then there's some peas down in that one. That's a bell pepper. This is an orange tree or a lemon tree, I'm not sure yet which one it is, that my neighbor gave to me. And then here's these. The goats ate my avocado trees, both of them. Those stinking goats have been my nemesis. I love them, but I hate them. They've been in my garage. They tore into 3 bags of flour that I had not yet had time to get in the house. Y'all, they're destructive. They're mischievous. I want you to look at my mint. That's my spearmint. He's dying. But we got all kinds of seed pods on there. So, and they ate my cilantro. I had another avocado tree in this pot that they ate. My mint, that's just regular mint, and it's dying. They ate all of my beets and chives. Maybe the chives will grow back. Oh, they are growing back. I probably need to pull that back out. I just stuck it under there so it could get some water when I watered this thing. But anyway, brought some more peppers. So I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. I just like talking to y'all, I reckon. So anyways, I need to clean up my porch, but I've got all of these on here. I have to stack, I don't know if you can see, these planters right here. I have to stack them across the opening of the deck to try and keep the goats off of here. So it's been a challenge. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope y'all get a Greenstalk because they're amazing. There are 6 little cubbies on this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6. So each row has 6 cubbies that you can plant a full plant into, and then I have 5 rows. So you can plant 30 plus plants in a Greenstalk and have yourself some good, greens or whatever. You can plant tomatoes, peppers, whatever you want to in these, and they do well. So grab yourself a Greenstalk. They're locally here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I think you'll enjoy them. I'm loving both of mine. So it's easy to feed them. You just put some feed in the very top, in the water reserve here, and put your water in, and you fed them. So anyways, y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. Help me grow the channel. And I guess I'll just see y'all in the next video. Big hugs.